And welcome to QassApp. So this is the schedule section. Okay, so when this page loads, the first place you'll see is this. Okay, it's the high school schedule. So these are the grades. You select the grade, and it gets you the data for the school for that grade. Now, unfortunately, this is a brand new school, so you'll see no data. But this is good because it allows us to see some of the main features. So one of them is this. So for example, here's where you select the group for the grade, so A, B, C, and then you can also look at all for like basically all for every group at this grade. So all the groups in grade 8. Now here's where you select the term. You know, for example, this would be a term 2 schedule for grade 8, all groups. And yeah, that's that. And for junior school, it's the same setup. If you understand high school, you understand this. Moving on. This is where you create the courses, okay? So, a similar setup, you select the grade you're interested in looking at, for example, grade 7. Alright, you can see, this is grade 7 down here. Grade 7 has no courses. We can create a course by clicking on this. Alright, so we want to call it math. Okay, so what category has math in? It's in mathematics. Okay, click on mathematics. What course level? This is grade 7, so it can only be a high school level course. What terms is it offered in? Term 1, 2, 3. Number of sections. Okay, so it's one course. How many different teachers teach the same course for grade 7? So at our school we have 3 different teachers teaching this course. Maybe 5 different teachers teaching this course for grade 7. Next, so credits. Let's say this course is worth 1.5 credits for a student who passes. And it can be offered to multiple grades, or it can be offered to just one grade. In our case, you want to keep it simple and just choose one grade. So that's that. Save it. So in math, we're saving it. And there you go. Math for grade 7. Now if you want to get rid of math for grade 7, you can delete it here. Do you want to delete math? Yes. And you can go ahead and delete it. Okay. Boom. It's gone. Alright, so let's say we take a look at a school that already has data there, okay? Show you a few new things. If your school already has data, this is what it'll look like. You've already created all your courses. Yeah, so grade 7 courses are all here. See what terms are offered in over here. And you know, grade 8 courses are all here. And if you want to edit the schedule for grade 7, basically go to the high school section, click on grade 7, shows you all the courses offered at the top. If you want to edit a course, click on this, and you can change these values. Alright, and then if you want to set up the time in the timetable, you can do it here. So for example, if you wanted to offer this course from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Wednesday, just go through this, you know, enter a room number, and voila, it appears. And we select the group here, you know, what group this is given to. You select the teacher over here. Now these changes happen immediately, okay? So you select a teacher. Of course you need teachers at your school in order to do this, so yeah. And that's pretty much it for this area. One thing to note, one important thing to note is that you can add students to a class or a section by group. For example, 7T, all students in the group, or you can add them individually. So this is an example of adding it to the group, and that's why the timetable appears. So yeah, so this is the timetable for 7T. The other version of this is where you're looking at adding a student individually. Okay, so the computer science would have that. Yeah, so to add a student individually, click Add Students section, and click on the students you want to add those students, and they're now gone from this list, they're in the class. If you want to remove students, click on this. These 2 students were the most recently added, I believe. This guy and this one. If you want to remove them, click on this. If you want to remove, yes we do, and they are gone. Now, if you want to look at a different term, click on this. There's a different term, you set up the schedule here. If you want to look at a group specifically, case by case, so this is the schedule for 7H, okay? They only have stuff in here for African history. If you want to add, for example, their schedule for art and craft, you can, but this is fantastic because you can see the changes that are being made in real time. So 9 a.m., 10 a.m., alright, okay, change should be registered, and there you go. Sometimes you have to click on this again just to make sure the change goes there. You gotta press the enter key. Okay, so that's that, and you can do this for any courses. Click on a different course, the title changes, you select the teacher, and if they're free, they'll get added. Right, so you gotta fill out the timetable before you can select the teacher. So let's say we want to add this course to Monday. Let's put it on Thursday. You want to add this on Thursday, 9 a.m., 10 a.m., and room, and there you go. It's added again. So you can do this for all the terms. You select that. You can do this for all the groups. Do that. And that's pretty much it for this entire section. I hope it's been helpful. I see you guys in the next one. Bye.